Hey guys, how are you doing today? Today we're gonna do a eyeshadow look for fall. It's November, so I figured it'd be the perfect time. The leaves are changing. I have already done my face makeup. Then I also did my eye base and then my transition shade. The eye base, I just used my Tartelette and Bloom, like the shade that's like nearest to my skin tone, and then the transition shade I'm using. This for the palette I'm using for this look is the LA Girl Get Feverish. This is $9.99. It says 18 months, but this is the pink shade right here that I use for my transition. And I just took a brush and cleaned it up a little bit. But that's that for now. Then I'm going to go in here and I don't know what kind of look do I want to make. Let's take one of these brushes. I got these mermaid brushes, all kinds of them on Wish for like $2. So anyways, that's where those came from. Let's take this brownish shade right here in the palette. Right here. Sorry, try not to blind you. None of these have names on them, so if you have this palette, you can just go along with it. But like I said, none of them have actual shade names. And this comes off as more of a red in the pan. When you put it on your eyes, it's a definite brown. Just a heads up. So one thing about the LA colors is they totally pan a different color than they are on the eyes. So if you're not sure on color, try it out on your skin first and then decide, because like this one definitely toasts a little bit brown red. I'm just blending it in a little bit so it's not as harsh, but there it is in the inner corner. These do have some fallout, that's why I did my eyes and set it with powder so I can just wipe it away if it falls out. So then we're gonna go in with a lid color. I think I want to go in with this shade right here. It's like a glitter orange. And you can't see much glitter in it, but you know, it's like a copper shade. It's really, really pretty. I think it'll go good with that brown right there too. Now, if you find out they're not so intense as you'd like, I do spray mine with Wet n Wild's setting powder. It's natural finish setting spray. It works really good. I went through quite a few bottles. I'm almost done with like my third bottle. So I've had 2 coconuts. I got the natural finish right now, and it's literally like the very bottom. And then I also have the cucumber one. They're only like $4 a piece, so I like those. It's pretty much the only setting spray I use. I was using the NYX setting spray for a long time, the matte one, which I like as well, but it's not as cheap as the Wet n Wild, so that's why I'm sticking with Wet n Wild. And as you can tell, these are pretty pigmented, but like if you want a little more intense look, definitely go in with it wet. Oops. And apparently I just want to wear it everywhere today. My brush skills are not working how I want it to. Alright, so there it is all over the eyes. Definitely a very pretty color. Blend it a little bit better. Alrighty. And there's that for that. I'm going to go into the lower lash line with the original color we put in the corner of the lid, the outer corner, and just put it underneath as well to kind of blend it together. And then I'm going to take that lid color I put on and put that the rest of the way on the lower lash line. I've only used this palette a couple times. I like it for, it's originally $9, but I definitely didn't pay for that. I think I got it for like $2 or $3 using my extra bucks at CVS. But there's that. So it's on my under eye. And I am going to go in with this corner color right here. It's like a shimmer champagne color. And I'm just going to do my inner corner with it. Now this isn't a super pigmented shade, but it's a nice shade. It just kind of gives you a little bit of shimmer in the corner to lighten it up. So there's that for all the colors. Like I said, this is the LA Get Feverish eyeshadow palette. They have 3 of them, and I have all 3 of them. They have that one. They have the nudist palette, which I have already hit pan in. So I use this as like a all over shadow shade. So I've already hit pan in that one. And they also have the Wanderlust palette, which has those colors in it. I've used it a couple times, but I don't usually wear a ton of these colors. Like, I like it because it has these colors, but I don't wear blues a lot. But I do like the colors up here in it, so those are nice. So I have all 3 of those palettes. Let's get some liner on, and I'll just use my Urban Decay liner and Perversion. I love Urban Decay. I use this liner almost every day. But I got it on sale at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so I had it for like half off, and then I had a $3 coupon with the Ulta rewards point system, so that was nice. And then I'm just tight lining both the upper and lower lash lines. For some reason I can look when I do my right eye, but I can't look when I do my left eye. I think it's because I have an astigmatism in my eye. And of course I did. Got a little bit on my eye. Of course I did. Alright, let's fix that up then. We'll just come back in with this brush and touch it up. Can't remember what color I went into, you know? Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so that is that with the eyes. Just gonna throw on some Lash Sensational from Maybelline. I only get my mascaras mostly in travel size for the fact that I don't use a whole ton. I usually only coat my eyelashes once because my eyelashes are natural, like long and voluptuous, so I don't have to do much with them. I don't even use an eyebrow or eyelash curler. Don't have to. Oops. I'm throwing it around. Look at that. You ever look at yourself when you make put mascara and eyeliner on the faces you make? It's really funny. So that's it for the eye look today. If you are interested in recreating the eye look, definitely pick up the LA Girl Feverish palette. Like I said, it's like $10. It's a cheap, affordable, but pretty good quality eyeshadow. So check it out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.